What is up, Internet? I'm Sam McAlpin. I'm here with Eric Lamons and Jacob Pointer. They're fighting AFC 10 Army Guns, April 30th, Jacksonville State University in Jacksonville, Alabama, live on pay-per-view. Tickets are going out the door. It's insane. How you been, Eric? What have you been up to, man?
Just training and working, getting ready for this. Excited, get out there and show my skills.
Where are you training at?
Valhalla Martial Arts at Alexandria Stephen Owens Gym. We've got a lot of good dudes in there right now. We're putting in some work and ready to get out there and show it.
Steven's been looking good lately, man. He's only got the one loss to Hunter, and he's been looking great since that, man. It's insane. Jacob, how you been, man? What you been up to?
Good, man. Just working, staying busy, staying training.
Heck yeah. How's camp doing? Where you getting that done at? Who you training with?
I got a striking coach, Scott White. He trains me. We do a lot of kickboxing stuff, things like that.
Heck yeah, man. Cool. Eric, man, you hadn't fought in a long time. I think you'd had a couple of fights in the past, something like that. Tell us a little bit about what caused the break, how things were going before that. What have you been up to? Why'd you take the break mainly?
Well, I took the break. I lost 2 in a row and got knocked out in the last one, and just felt like I just needed to step away. And I've always kind of known that I would jump back in whenever the opportunity made sense. And when I seen this show coming to Jacksonville, I was just like, that's the one. That's the one. Time to get back in shape and get back in there and show everybody what I've been doing. It's also been my first fight up at heavyweight. I'm excited about that, not having to make the cut down to, I used to cut from about 240-ish down to 185, and I think it just it made a huge toll on my body, I think, and I'm really, really loving this coming into fight week, not having to cut any weight. So we'll see if it translates into the cage. I think it will.
Amen. Hey, Jacob, don't move too much. It'll cut you out. I get it. It's because the phone moves. It's like, where's the service? It's crazy. Just be careful. But Jacob, man, how'd you kind of get into doing all this? I know, like, there for a minute you didn't fight at all, and then all of a sudden I started seeing you pretty regular at up the road in Albertville and stuff like that. What brought that about? What caused all that?
Well, I wrestled in high school, and it's always been something I wanted to do. So, Willie, the guy of AFL, he reached out to me, offered me some fights, and, just kicked off from there.
Heck yeah, man.
Yeah.
What's been one of the hardest learning curves for you, Eric, or as far as all this goes? What do you think's been the hardest thing to kind of pick up? Because people can say this is like, oh, they're just meatheads, or they're just gonna be athletic. I'd say that's bullshit. What's been the hardest thing to learn doing this for you?
I think performing mentally as well as you can. On fight night, showing up the way you show up in the gym, and that's something that I think I needed to do some soul searching in my time away, and I think I'm ready to show that I'm willing to go to a dark place come Saturday, and I can't wait to show it.
What about you, Jacob? Again, it's a hard sport to learn. You're not just going to go out there and, like, if you're not kind of smart, you're not going to do any good at this at all ever. You know what I mean? Like, let alone like win titles and stuff. So as far as like picking up the game, what's the hardest thing for you to pick up?
Honestly, it's just I don't know, man. I just don't really get bothered. Nothing, I don't know. It's nothing really hard about any of it, really.
All right.
Heck yeah, good answer. Heck yeah. Eric, what are you doing in your spare time, man? What do you got going on?
Man, I'm working. I'm a full-time firefighter, so my schedule's kind of odd, all over the place. I work 24-hour shifts and then do a couple things on the side as well. So between that and training, and I got a 3 or 4 month old baby now.
Congratulations.
4-month-old baby, got a 3-year-old running around all over the place. So life's good. It's I've been telling everybody that when I stepped away from this, I felt like I was just a boy with a dream, and I'm coming back in as a man on a mission. So that's kind of the motto and the mantra I've been kind of telling myself. Like, I'm a totally different person than I was 6 years ago when I was competing last, and it's gonna show. It's gonna show come Saturday.
Heck yeah, man. Jacob, what about you, bud? What do you do? What do you do in your spare time? If you say hunting, someone owes me $100. I think you're gonna say hunting at some point. What do you do in your spare time, boss?
Man, just hang out with the kids. You know, I don't really have a whole lot of time with them most of the time. I travel well, so
Okay.
so I'm always on the road, stuff like that. So I
You're
get
making
to
bank, son. Loan me $1.
shoot. It's out there, man. Just gotta go get it.
Heck yeah, man. That's cool, man. Eric, man, what are your predictions on the night? How you see the fight going?
I think I'm just gonna push the pace. As soon as we say go, from bell to bell, pillar to post, I'm just gonna try and be on him. And whether we're standing or we're grappling or we're he's wrestling or he's boxing or whatever's going on, I'm gonna make him work and see me get my hand raised no matter what happens.
Same to you, Jacob. How do you see the fight going? How do you see everything going on the night?
I don't care how it goes, man. I don't know. As long as we ain't rubbing bellies. So I'm coming to fight, man. That's it.
Amen. People are gonna like to hear that. They're gonna be excited about that. Eric, man, that's really all I got for y'all today. Tell the fans why they should come out on April 30th, and if you want to give a shout out to your teammates, sponsors, anything like that, feel free to go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, look, this is the biggest fight night. I've been saying it ever since I found out about it. That place is going to be rocking. That I know that arena well. Growing up, I'm sure Jacob does too. Growing up in Calhoun County, like that place when it's packed out is loud. County basketball tournaments, things like that. And I can only imagine a fight night in that building. It's going to be hectic, chaotic, and it's going to be a ton of fun. We're going to get in there and throw down. There's a lot of good fights on the card, and yeah, just looking forward to it. A big shout out to everybody at Valhalla, getting me ready for this fight. We got 2 other guys on the card. Coach Steven is, I think, doing an exhibition now, maybe his opponent pulled out or whatever happened. And so, shout out to them. Anybody in the Calhoun County area wanting to, get some martial arts training in, come check us out. Alexandria, Valhalla Martial Arts. And, yeah, show up. Tickets are still available. Go put on a show.
Heck yeah, same to you, Jacob. Any parting words for Eric? Tell the fans why they should come out on April 30th, and then give a shout out to your teammates, sponsors, things like that.
It's gonna be a good one, man. Y'all, everybody come out. Like you said, it's gonna be a packed out arena. It's a big place. It's gonna be loud. It's gonna be fun. So,
Heck yeah, man. I'm excited about it, guys. You can get the pay-per-view live on pay-per-view. It'll be the best pay-per-view we ever had, most clean running, almost hand to God. I don't want to lie to God and something crazy happened. Best pay-per-view we've ever had. Not one of the nicest venues we've ever been in. We've still got tickets. Get them while you can. Can't wait to see it. April 30th, AFC 10 Army Guns. It's going to be a wild night. Thank you, guys. Good luck to both of you. Be safe coming in. Can't wait. I appreciate you both so much. Really looking forward to it.
Thanks, Sam.
Looking forward to it.
See you guys. Thank you. Let's get a beer after. Hey, yes, a beer. Yeah, some food. Heck yeah, I got the first one. I'll see you guys.
See ya.